Good day, everyone. In the news now, something that's really exciting. I give credit where it is due, and Afriforum launches a watershed court bid to have driving license card renewal scrapped. And I've done a video in detail on this before, saying that there is no legal basis for us to have to renew driver's licenses. And the fact that because your driver's license, when you get it for life. So the card renewal, there is no law anywhere that says you need to renew your driver's license card. So people have been fined for years and have been paying penalties if the card is late to be renewed, which is just a money-making racket. It's nothing other than that, based on the current laws that we have in the country. And Afriforum has spotted this, and they have actually yesterday launched a court case with regards to this. And in the sub-headlines, it says Afriforum is looking to have the renewal of driver licenses scrapped. And I absolutely support them in that. This should not even be an issue. When the government becomes a business and wants to make money out of the citizens, you know, that's when the citizens just need to say no. The organization has argued that there is no legal basis for renewals every 5 years. And I agree fully. A legal bid was launched in the Gauteng High Court in Pretoria on Thursday, yesterday. So I support them in this action. There's many things I don't support them in. But in this action, it's important that we support anyone that wants to overturn anything where the government wants to grow in size, make themselves more powerful, and in this case, make money out of people for nothing. Afriforum has launched a legal bid to have the 5-year renewal of drivers' licenses scrapped. The civil rights organization filed court papers in the Gauteng High Court in Pretoria on Thursday in an attempt to have the renewal requirement declared invalid and placed under review. Afriforum campaign officer Reinier Dievenage said the legal bid comes on the back of several concerns about operations at the Department of Transport. Now, that shouldn't be a reason to bring this to court. What I've mentioned before was sufficient. The fact that the law doesn't require this, and that should be the basis. These include a formal complaint submitted by Afriforum to the public protector in September, detailing allegations of corruption and mismanagement at the department. Once again, that shouldn't be a reason for a case like this. Last month, Transport Minister Fikile Mbalula said there were 1.3 million expired driver's license cards that still have to be renewed. When instructed to find a solution to this backlog, Afriforum's legal team formulated an astounding legal opinion that there is not sufficient legislation mandating the requirement of licenses to be renewed every 5 years. Now, I've already covered this and came to this conclusion, I think it was about a year ago when I put out that video, because I myself was fined for not having an updated driver's license, and I just refused to do it until they changed legislation. This effectively meant that the government may have been punishing South Africans for driving with expired license cards for more than 20 years, he added. Absolutely. And it's going to be interesting to see how the court finds. They need to just look at legislation, and then they should find in Afriforum's favor and set aside the fact that driver's license cards have to be renewed because there's no law requiring it. Like I said, money-making racket. The application seeks a declaratory order that motorists cannot by law be penalized or fined for not being in possession of a renewed driving license card, as no such penalty exists. Now, the declaratory order they're seeking will make it clear to everyone. But currently, anyone that gets fined can go to court and say, but there's no requirement for me to renew this card. So the fact that there will be a declaratory order will make things clear, but at the moment, I will not pay a fine with regards to my driver's license card because my license is still valid. Afriforum argues that substantial legal and practical grounds exist for its application to succeed. According to its lawyer, Daniel Elof, the National Road Traffic Act does not clearly distinguish between a driving license and a driving license card. And that is where the loophole exists and where the problem arises. It also does not explicitly state that motorists must apply for new license cards upon expiry. So the question is, why is there even an expiry date on the card? Because a license will never expire. It also does not state that it is a crime to drive with an expired license card, nor prescribe any fines, penalties, or sanctions. So under law currently, there is no way that you can be fined for having an expired driver's license card. You can go and read the rest of the article. I'm not going to go through the rest now. In the description below the video, I'll place a link there, as well as in the first comment, so that you can go and read this article. And just remember that we need to use the system we are in now to change the system. And I thank you for fighting with me on that. So in the description below the video, you'll also find all the other social media links. You can go and join us on Telegram. The Telegram is growing daily, and the people are engaging there. You can comment to the various videos and comments I put out there and give your opinion. And so we form a community of people that are fighting everything that this government and past governments have done to remove our freedoms. We have been captured now for a very long time. We are subjects to the current governance system, and the system needs to be changed rapidly so that things like this is not a problem. I want to thank Afriforum for going ahead with this court case and actually getting a declaration from the High Court. So I will always look at everything on its merits. I'm not an absolutist like many other people out there. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. In fact, I hate conspiracy theories because they dilute the work that we do on a daily basis. I work with facts, and those are the best things to use to get to truth. I want to thank you for sharing and liking these videos. If you like this content, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon to get notifications for new videos, and share with your friends and family and grow this community to where it is currently and beyond. Thank you very much. Till the next video.